Then Man City PSG, who's winning? Who's winning?
Alright,
I'm
cool.
saying Man City are gonna win. Actually, what was it? Yeah, I think Man City will win the same 2-1, and I think
I
PSG
don't
will
know
score.
why. I don't know why I'm doing that face. I remember saying that last week that I want to see Pep Guardiola win, but I'm gonna be wishy washy today, guys. So I want to see PSG win. I'm very
What
confused.
score? What score? What are we
Okay,
saying?
scoreline. Okay, cool. They're already 2-1 up. I say three. Who's
Wait,
playing
what's
though?
the score? What's the score of the
Man
first
City are
leg again?
2-1 up.
The 2-1 up, and
Yeah,
they are where
away.
were they playing?
They played in Paris, so
They're playing at home.
they're
They're
at
playing
home
at home.
now.
I would say that I
Ooh.
think Man City. I'm gonna say
That's a tough one
3-1.
still.
I'm gonna say 3-1 to PSG.
I swear.
Yeah. I said this
I know.
last
I
time.
feel
I said this last time. I said PSG. I feel like they can bring an away performance at the end of the day. They have the
Yeah.
players
I
to
have
do
the
so,
same energy, bro.
and most of their squad's actually fit. Like I think, is De Bruyne fit?
Man, I don't know. Apparently, I know, but
I
they were
don't.
saying something about Mbappe was limping or something on the way on the flight when he was. I don't know
Yeah,
if
he
they.
might
He
be. He might. If he is, that's a different story. But I don't know if De Bruyne's fit.
did
But
you
I think
get?
If De Bruyne's not fit, yeah, then I don't see Man City winning that game
You
without
know
De
what?
Bruyne.
Yeah,
But Man
I
City
actually
have
think.
other guys.
I actually think, man. I don't know if
I
this
know
is
they
me
do.
being
I
mad,
know they
yeah,
do. I know they do.
but I actually think Man City play better without De Bruyne sometimes.
Sometimes I notice.
Some
I know
people have
what
been
you're saying,
saying
because
that. Some
Because
people have
look
been
at
saying
when
that.
Gundogan was balling out, yeah, scoring bare goals when they beat Chelsea, beat everyone, and they beat Tottenham that time. De Bruyne weren't
Gundogan
playing.
was not. I mean, it's a Gundogan. Sorry, Kevin De Bryne wasn't there.
But
And then the time they won the league in
speaking,
18-19, he missed bare games. Like he missed like more than half of the season.
but this is the
Oh,
thing, though. This is the thing. I get what you're saying, innit? But that's a completely different system. You get what I'm saying?
mm,
Like when De Bruyne isn't in the team to when De Bruyne is in the team, that's two different systems.
true.
So what happens is that when he comes back in the team, the system is catered to him because he is the playmaker. He is the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When he's out of the team, they change the system. So that other system might work better, but I don't necessarily think it means they're better without him.
True.
Now we're
True.
not saying they're better, like fully better without him. I say they play good football. I mean, Shad, yeah, you're right. They do have to change systems, so maybe that's why they still look
That's the
alright
difference because
without
obviously
him.
with a normal
Maybe
team, it
that's
would be this
yeah.
player's in, this player's out. This player's in, this player's out. Cool. We're still banging the same system, but Pep has so many different systems. Do you get what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's weird. It's weird. It's gonna sound mad, but if you analyze the movement of the players when De Bruyne is in the team and when De Bruyne isn't in the team, then you will see this is a completely
Yeah,
different system.
it's
Yeah,
bare fluid, right?
the movement is different.
Mm,
Like when they played the false nine with Gundogan, it was rigid. It was almost like that.
yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like Gundogan was there, and everybody was also spread out like that. When De Bruyne is there, obviously they've got the 4-3-3, whatever. But I don't know. It's weird, isn't it?
Now I
It's a
know
bit
what you're
weird.
saying.
Yeah.
It's more. They're more solid. They almost look like they're more solid.
That's what happens when you have too many players with sick um sick abilities, playmaking abilities, isn't it? Because you've got so many playmakers, you change your system all the time. Do you know what I mean? So I was watching something the other day. You see when Sterling was scoring their goals,
Yeah.
they were saying that that was a completely different system to what we're in now. So the
Wow.
reason why Sterling is struggling is because he hasn't adapted to the new system yet. But when you watch the game, you think it's the same system, but it's not,
So
basically.
what the,
So
now the question is, what kind of system are they dealing with? Like what?
okay, no, what okay. When I say system, don't not overcomplicate it. Don't think it's gonna be something mad, but it could
Yeah.
be it could be something as little as positioning. It could be something as little as runs. So the video I saw, what they were explaining was that once Sterling was scoring all of them goals, yeah, he was playing the same system that Leroy Sané was in when Leroy Sané won that young player of the year. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the system, you're on the wing, you receive the ball, you run into pockets of space and so on, all of that in it. Do you know what I mean? you can't really do that. You can only do that if you have a number 9 already up there, because you're basically free roll on the wing. If you're free roll on the exactly. If you're free roll on the wing, the number 9's there's gonna be a target man. Aguero was fit. So Aguero and Sterling were banging it. Boom. When you got a false 9, you can't be free roll on the ring because the false 9 is the free roll.
And it's playing, instead of him being in front, the false 9 is backwards.
Exactly. So the false 9, that's why even though you see Gundogan get a tap in the box, you'll still see him at the center circle, basically. So so that's why when it comes down to system, it's not so much like it could be the same formation, it could be even the same tactics of passing, but it could be something as little as movement, or it could be something as little as, you know how Pep is, he sees the pitch in squares. You can't go out of your square. You can't go out of your square. In some roles, when Sterling was banging it, for example, he could go anywhere. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. So,
but that's something that obviously is in depth when it comes to studying Man City and their systems and stuff like that. So it's something that you would never see from the naked eye. You just have to understand it.
No, you know, it's just nice position.
I get that still. You know, Pep is not a kind of manager. That's why it's hard to beat Man City, because their systems are so unpredictable. So it's hard to beat them. So with that also being said,
people will actually go face to face them. Yeah, people actually go to face them thinking it's the same system when it's not.
No,
I get back confused and they're 3-0 down off the top.
Did you get it? I mean, with that being said, though, you're scaring me still. But I want to say that PSG are going to come out 3-0 winners, but I feel like
3-0.
3-0. I know that's so wild.
That's like what I did to you on FIFA. That's mad.
What? Did you stop recording there?
Nah. But yeah, Chelsea are gonna. I think with Chelsea, I think it depends on with Real Madrid. Obviously, apparently Marcelo.
That's why you didn't say your prediction earlier. Or did you?
Oh yeah, O'Neil, you haven't said it. I said mine.
I said it at the start. What are you talking about?
You said it at the start. I said you didn't say your prediction.
You were saying 3-0 PSG, 3-0 Man City. So I didn't know which one, innit?
No, I said 3-0 PSG. I didn't say Man City, bro. No. I want to make it an interesting game, even though in the back of my mind I know who I think is going to win. But let's just go.
We need PSG to win that game. That's what I'm saying. We need PSG to win that game.
Oh, yeah, you don't want Man City to win the Champions League?
Louder, bro. Louder.
Manchester's blue.
I was going at that guy that was like North London as well.
Oh, bro, I was telling Cloud about that. I was like, who is this guy? I was like, how are you saying North London's white?
Who is he? Who is he for real? Who was he?
He's a cousin.
Confidence.
Okay, it must be the friend. My man was like, North London is white. North London is white.
No, you know what it is, yeah? You know what it is? I'm creasing. You know what it is, yeah? It must have been odd still. It must have been odd. He must have been with bare confidence. He was like, I'm gonna cause a madness.
I'm creasing how I made it. How I told you. But no, hey, no, you're saying something about Chelsea and Real Madrid, bro.
Yeah, no, I was just saying with Chelsea and Real Madrid, it depends, because obviously Real Madrid have got most of they got Ramos. I think Ramos should be back.
Ramos is back, yeah.
Marcelo's
peak.
Yeah, but I think
Marcelo's it's just defensive. Go on.
No, I'm saying Marcelo can't play because apparently he's got to do polling duties or something. It's dead.
He's got to do what?
Something called polling duties. I think. I don't know what that means.
Jury service. Is that like jury service?
I'm guessing so. Yeah. Let me see.
Rah. Well, they've got Mendy, so it's calm.
True. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, Mendy's actually a baller as well. So I think with that game, I think they'll finish
Mendy, so
2-2. I think that game. And then...
No, I don't. Okay, go on. AJ, who do you think? What do you think?
What is it? 2-1.
Yeah, no, 1-1.
It's 1-1, and it's at the bridge, isn't it? I'm gonna say, I think we'll take it.
Man's also not sure. The game is a tricky one.
I think it will probably be a 1-1 and then go to extra time or something like that. But if someone's gonna edge it, I'm gonna say Real Madrid because I think they're better finishers. They've got more clinical guys. But one thing about Chelsea is that they're gonna get a clean sheet, isn't it? So it's one of them ones where you don't know if Real Madrid are gonna bang it like that. But they do have world class attackers. All you need is a world class moment, And Benzema, whether it's him or Modric, Casemiro, or whoever it is, fam, like,
True.
all you need is a world-class moment. So
True.
I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say 1-0 Real Madrid. I'm gonna say 1-0. 1-0.
1-0.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say 1-0. So I'm gonna say I think they could edge it because the thing about Chelsea, they can defend, yeah, but their attackers are just too unpredictable, fam. Like they're too unpredictable. Like 1 minute Mason Mount looks world class, next minute he looks like Jack Wilshere 3.0. Like so you just don't know. It's like fam, Havertz, all of them, man.
I think because it's the same. They got too many of the same guys. Like
they got too many of the same type of player. Like Pulisic, like do you know what I mean? 1 minute you're like, oh, this guy's sick. You're like,
you don't even touch the pitch.
Bro, that guy's not touching the pitch anytime soon.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
So that was.
Yeah, he might ask Bayern if they're still on it.
No, he's that.
Exactly.
You man still on it? I just checked my DMs. You man still on that?
I've seen it now. My bad.
Maybe like T-Pain.
No, but I say, my own predictions, I'll say it straight. 2-0 to Chelsea. Yeah, I said that. Confident as well with chest. Because think about it, one, Chelsea is at home. Two, like you said, Chelsea can defend. Chelsea can defend for they're going to defend. Serious game. But this is where I feel Real Madrid could come out on top. If Chelsea lets Real Madrid's midfield control the game, that's it. Game done. Real Madrid is definitely winning. But if Chelsea messes up that midfield, I've said 2-0 to Chelsea. Straight. Chelsea's winning the game. But I also said where Real Madrid could come in and win is if Chelsea lets Real Madrid's midfield dominate the game. If they let Real Madrid's midfield dominate the game, then I definitely would say Real Madrid will come out on top. But for me, I'm supporting Chelsea to win. I can't believe it, but let's just go.
I don't know about that.
By the way, you know if Man City win the Champions League, it means Arsenal's the only big club not to win the Champions League. Just anyway.
Ouch.
It's got Leicester.
Whoa. Leicester win because they got Champions, because they got Premier League now.
So Arsenal, the only big club. That would be big. So I found out. And Arsenal been in the final as well. That would be big.
Don't, man. Throwing up memories.
I'm saying, like you want Man City to chill with you, man. It's calm. Bring them down with you. It's calm.
All right, PSG. Man's got PSG shot tomorrow.
Yeah,
PG is.
100%.
I'll go and buy Neymar Brazilian top as well.
Yeah, man actually needs Pochettino. If Pochettino wins Champions League, that is long for Tottenham. I can't lie.
Oh shit, that's true.
They're sitting there with Ryan Mason. They're like, oh yeah, it's calm. We got Ryan Mason, and we're gonna finish 6th. So you don't even need Poch like that.
Kane out. I'm trying to see Kane go PSG or something. I don't know.
Nah, you stay in the Prem.
He's not going to leave the Prem, innit? He's not going to leave the Prem, but I'm trying to see him go to a foreign club, man. I'm trying to see that.
Nah, he would. I think he would stay.
That guy's got a Prem badge tattooed on his back or something.
Yeah, I think so too, man.
He's got Shearer tattooed on his chest.
Honestly,
I beat him every day.
I'm
thinking about him every day.
Shearer goals in the morning.
Nah, I don't see him going. I mean, like you said,
he's not leaving the Prem.
Not now.
Yeah, he's not leaving the Prem. He's not leaving the Prem. I think he's gonna stay. Prem was made for him. That's his destiny, bro. I don't. To be so weird seeing Kane in like Spain, any team.
Man, that would be hard, man. I don't care if I see Kane.
No, that's why.
That would be hard.
It's so weirdly different. Yeah,
that would be actually hard.
No, that's why
be the best striker there as well. Because all the time the English guys have gone there, they've never been the best player there. Michael Owen wasn't better than Ronaldo and Raul. Are you crazy?
True.
That's a good one too as well. It would be the best because them other men have gone there, but they haven't lived up to that name.
Gone out there. I live in an English striker.
Yeah, he was the only English.
Kind of like English players in general, or British players in general, when they go to these clubs, they're never really the best. They're not the talisman. You know what I mean? They're just like the side piece. Even Beckham's playing alongside Figo and Zidane. Like you're Beckham, but you know what I mean?
You're not that guy here.
You're still not the main guy. So if Kane goes there and Kane's going to get 40, 50 goals for Real Madrid, that would be sick. That would be sick.